I got a question for y'all. Mostly Mason.
Oh, boy.
Johnny ever go on that date?
I don't know. I don't even know. Isn't that jacked up? I'm not being a very good friend right now. I need to find that. I'm gonna guess and say no, just because I feel like if he would have hit me up about it.
That's fair.
He would have long stories.
Yes. About how great that fry sauce was.
How it,
Yeah. Dude, nice cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. You look good with something in your mouth.
You already knew that.
This is my pitch to change the pod name to Into the Humidor.
Into the
humidor. But I can't smoke while I'm out of show because I'm inside.
I am too.
I still want my house to smell like cigar.
Yes, this is true. The girlfriend was very, very adamant that I shut the door. I didn't do it.
She don't like cigars or what?
She don't like cigars. I gave her a kiss before I came down here, and I was like, this might be the last one I get tonight, so I better get it.
So that's why you were late.
Only 30 seconds, though.
My kiss.
Kisses. Dang, you got a cigar and a Foster's. This guy's coming ready to ball.
Buddy.
Dude, who is he?
I know. This is making it hard on you, isn't it, Jake?
It is. Kind of doing semi-sober October.
You can still smoke a cigar, right?
Yeah. But like I said, I'm inside. I need to get like a...
exhaust fan system.
Yeah. A giant like hose. I'll just blow it out and it'll run through the window.
So what are you doing for October, Jake? What is your semi-sober October?
I'm just I'm not drinking, and then tomorrow I'm actually starting like a pretty hardcore like diet. So we'll see what happens. I might do some weigh-ins.
What's the diet for? Just feel better?
Yeah, I've just been, tacking on mass, basically.
Dude.
So.
And it never goes to where you want it to go, if you know what I mean. That mass
I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's kind of BS.
Just get the big beer belly.
Just so you boys are aware, I've got Dana White's Contender Series over here, so if my eyes are over here, forgive me.
I heard there was a big knockout already.
I missed it. I just turned it on.
Oh. I got like 3 alerts from ESPN.
I got NHL going on right now for opening night, so.
Gotcha. Nice. Is it opening night? Is that what that baseball. Is Pittsburgh and Chicago?
Pittsburgh, Chicago are playing right now. Vegas and Seattle played later. And then Nashville and the Lightning played earlier today. Avs played tomorrow, though.
You been following baseball at all?
I have.
Yeah. Going the way you want to?
What?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it looks like the Orioles are going to probably get knocked out tonight.
Which sucks, but I'm also big on the Rangers, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
either one of those teams I'd like to see there, so it's cool that we have the option to have both. But...
I would have enjoyed it in the ALCS instead, but I'll take it.
I mean, what about the Diamondbacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Sweep the Dodgers. Please let it happen. Please let it happen.
Well, they're going to be at home the next 2, so.
Yep.
Hey, Jake, can we talk about how shitty the Patriots are?
Yeah, we can. It hurts my whole body, but.
It's all right. We can have a group struggle session.
Yeah. Justin Jefferson's out.
Yeah.
For at least a month.
You guys want Kirk? We'll trade you Kirk.
Dude, I don't think Mac Jones is him.
You don't think he's what?
I don't think Mac Jones is their quarterback. I don't think he's going to be the guy.
I don't think so either. Argument to have like the draft lottery in football.
I don't think you have to worry about it in football. I think for the most part, there's no tanking. You know what I mean?
It happens.
It happens, but honestly, I don't think it's as big of a problem as like basketball or baseball even. Like, you don't ever see a team actually going out there trying to lose. You might see general managers trying to put a team together that won't win, but the coach is always trying to win. The players are always trying to win, because at the end of the day, what are they trying to lose for? For them to get replaced? You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, why does it happen in other sports then? Same argument's made.
Well, I think it's easier to happen in other
crazy
sports.
Lottery either. I'm just saying, like, if you have the worst record, you have like probably a possibility of the first 3 picks. So it's not like you're dropping down a ton, but
I'm not against it, I suppose. I'm not for it either. So I'd have to hear a better argument for why we should have it, I guess.
I think probably the issue is that the season's so short. Because if it was like a long season, like the other sports we're talking about, like baseball, basketball, hockey, then it's more consistent. Like, there is kind of that like randomness and luck in football since the sample size is smaller.
Right. Honestly, any given, I mean, I know it's a cliche, any given Sunday, but I mean, you see it all the time where some team that has no business being out there takes down one of the better teams. Last year, Washington beat Philly. That should have never happened.
They almost beat him this year.
Man, they almost beat him this year. And then they went out and let Justin Fields and DJ Moore do their thing against them.
Yeah.
Who do you think the worst team in football is right now?
It's one of our teams, man. It's either the Broncos, Patriots, or Vikings.
Nah.
Yeah. ESPN has the Patriots last on the power rankings. But
I don't think there's any way.
I still think the Patriots, like, I don't think they're the worst team for sure.
I think Carolina's pretty clearly the worst.
They're bad, yeah.
There's a good argument there. But they're young. Their future's bright.
Yep.
Honestly, I think Denver's the worst team. That's the hardest part.
Ooh. Yep.
I've watched every game so far, and it's hard to, like, disagree with that, because it's like, they are terrible. Like, dude, and they make mistakes, and they're bad play calling, and it's just bad all around. But then I look at the Patriots, and it's like, it's just, it's not the same, but it's like they're falling apart for a different reason.
But at least the Patriots have draft picks.
Well, and
at least the Patriots didn't give up everything for a head coach and a quarterback.
And at least the Patriots didn't give up a 70-point freaking performance.
That's true. Yeah. They gave up two 30s back to back now.
But I do think they are having issues ever since like the ownership switched and they, brought in Russell and then they got new coaches. It's like we haven't found something that works yet since and it all kind of started with the new ownership, I think.
Yeah, and it goes a lot to what we see just in our generation, honestly. It started with our generation where everybody's trying to get the fast solution. Instead of going to the gym and doing diets, they try this pill that they see online because it's going to be fast. Nobody's willing to.
Yeah, Allie Rams a couple years ago.
Yeah, and now look at them; they suck.
Yeah, they pushed though, and I mean, what they did worked. It's just like, are you okay with having a bad team for a while now?
What I would say though is they were pretty close to it not working. You know what I mean? Brady could have easily ended that chance with Tampa Bay. And if that would have happened, they would have done all of that for nothing at this point.
Yeah.
I like taking chances, but I don't necessarily want to go all in.
I mean, it depends on who, right?
Like,
if you're Peyton Manning or Tom Brady, you got to go all in.
Right.
I'm
just surprised you do it with like a Matt Stafford, I guess.
It worked.
Jake said it worked, but think if it didn't, where they'd be and without a Super Bowl at this point. And honestly, they almost lost to the Bengals.
We're looking at the Denver Broncos.
Right. Well, it didn't work for them.
It is not working for them.
Yeah, what do you do? Especially with Russell's contract. Like,
I think you got to get rid of Elway.
I don't think he
sure.
does much anymore, does he?
He's not.
I think he's the GM.
No, they got
not anymore.
George Payton.
Oh, he needs
he's
to be fired
still
too.
He's vice president of football operations, I believe.
Yeah, he took a step back from where he was doing. Once they hired George Payton,
gone.
Yeah, it's just sad.
I don't think you fire Sean Payton yet.
No, I don't think you move on from Wilson either.
Oh, you can't. I mean, if you could trade him, I'd say go for it. But there's, I don't think
you have that option, you take it.
And he's honestly not playing terrible this year.
What if you did a 3-way trade with the Vikings and the Jets?
Where the Vikings got Russell?
Jets get Kirk Cousins. Vikings get Russell. Denver eats a little bit of the contract.
I would honestly rather have Kirk Cousins than Russell Wilson.
Me too.
Yeah, same.
I like Kirk. He's on his last year of his deal. He's a perfect example for the Jets to trade for because it's just this year and then he's gone next year.
It's the right move, yeah.
Yeah, and then you're back to Rodgers.
You think the Jets wait a couple more games to see if they're going to take a run for it?
And they might be waiting for somebody else to.
Good against the Chiefs.
Yeah, he looked good against the Chiefs. He looks good against Denver, didn't he? Yeah, he played decent.
Justin Fields looked like a fucking god out there against Denver.
And he's about to look like a god versus the Vikings this week, too.
Vance Joseph needs to be fired from us again.
Oh, what the hell?
How many learned our lesson once?
Defense is bad.
That's like a team giving Josh McDaniels another chance as a head coach. Hey-oh.
He's gonna be fired. He'll be back in the Patriots.
He's an offensive coordinator, and he just needs to be an offensive coordinator. He's a really good
offensive coordinator. Because, Mac Jones went to the playoffs with Josh McDaniels as OC. People kind of forget that fact.
We went to the playoffs that year. We had to bring in Jimmy G, and then we had to bring in
Jacoby Brissett.
I think we won the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah.
I
probably
don't recall for sure what year that was, but
I think that was the Falcon year.
Seems like every year they do something to Brady to try to mess with him. He's like, all right, hold my cigar and beer.
Take my
Brady doesn't smoke cigars, have beers.
Oh, I don't know. Brady's a man. I bet he smokes a cigar here and there.
I don't know. Now, not probably the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Although I've seen him get drunk on this Super Bowl parade, so you never know.
Dude.
That guy's probably ripping cigarettes behind scenes.
Thing about football, though, is that you never see that in-season big trade. I mean, you have more recently than you had in the past, but it's just really hard to do nowadays.
Unless if a team knows they're going to lose. I could see the Vikings doing it because I think your guys' shot's over.
No Justin Jefferson. We got freaking 49ers in 2 weeks after starting 1-4.
Dude, they might be undefeated.
Honestly, if the
49ers look tough.
If Justin wasn't hurt, I'd still go 100% confidence into that game. I know that to everybody else that sounds ridiculous, but I am always 100% confident we can win the game. Not that we will, but that we can. Without him, nah.
Jake, I'm going to send you a link. I want you to pull this up for us.
Okay. In the meantime, I got a couple clips I could show you. So in our chat for the podcast, you guys finally sent me a clip that you think should belong on the show.
That we think should belong, or?
Or remember you sent one, you're like, oh, that's a total Jake clip.
Yeah, I sent one thinking of you.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, I'm really surprised that one's not already in the clip bank.
Yeah.
And Anyway, I found something pretty close to it, though.
See it?
Yeah.
What's that?
I thought you did $10, baby. Yeah.
How much?
I got no
I like
volume.
it.
I have no
I
audio.
do it.
How much?
No
$10,
audio.
suck a dick, baby.
She's about to take a dump.
Someone's filming that thing on 4K though.
All right, let me see if I can fix this real quick.
How's the Avs going to look this year, Zach? They improved from last year?
Vegas has us as, I think so. Yeah, Vegas has us as the fourth best favorite to win.
Fourth?
So
Okay. I'll take those odds.
yeah, I think it's Carolina, Vegas, and Edmonton have it over us. So no, I think we
I'll
got a
take those
good
odds.
team. Gabe Landy's going to be out for the season again, but if
Why?
we make playoffs,
Is
he
he
had like
done?
hip surgery.
Is his career
I don't
over? I
think-
mean, he's getting up there in
No.
age, isn't he?
No, I think he's got a couple more years. He rumor is he'll be back for playoffs. So
We need him.
we need him. So we got him back
think-
for playoffs.
You think
We got some.
you think he was a
depth now.
difference maker last year, or was there more to it?
I think the lack of having a like Kadri on the team.
Yeah.
Not Kadri himself. I love Kadri, but I think
Nobody
it's
had
the
that
lack of
edge.
having that depth. You know,
Yeah.
when the McKinnons and Mikos and Kales are off the ice, there's no one else to really step up. So you didn't have that Kadri on the second line and stuff. So now we got a couple guys on the second and third lines that could step up. So
Oh, Immaculate
I like
Grid.
it.
I love these.
mm-hmm.
Is that what you sent, Zach?
Yeah,
Yeah, I love these.
I moved up to the suburbs. I think I told you that.
I knew you moved. I didn't know that was in that direction.
Yeah, just out of the city now, so it's a little quieter.
Yeah, I was going to say you feel a little bit more comfortable there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How far are you from like Dallas and San Antonio?
San Antonio, I'm probably like an hour and a half away. Dallas
Okay.
is closer to 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a Six Flags Diamond Pass because I did all the parks this summer. So I was like, I could go down to San Antonio for a day or weekend.
Come on down, man.
Yeah,
Share
dude.
the wealth. Share the
I'd be up
wealth.
to meet.
So have you done one of these immaculate grids before, Mace?
Dude, for about a month, I did one every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I did basketball, baseball, and football. I never have been able to complete one to 100%.
All right. Maybe with all three of us, we can complete one.
How
Jake,
does
have
this
you done
work?
one?
I have not.
So
and
it's
it's kind of hard for me
basically
to see it
just
too.
it's basically just like a grid like you would normally. So that first box, it has to be a player that played for the Patriots and the Lions. And then
Okay.
the second one would be 49ers and the Lions. And then I can't read it, that 1,000-yard rushing season.
Rushing, yeah.
Yeah, and you just go through the whole time.
So if I
And-
click on it, does you type in a name or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, and it scores you. So, like, if it's somebody obvious, it'll say, okay, 50% of the people guess this guy. So, once you get good at it, you kind of try to get the lower percentage players
Mhm.
that nobody else would think of. But, I mean, where we're at, you might as well just start with the people you know.
So we
So
can
if you
figure it
had
out.
Patriots, yeah, Patriots and Lions. Obviously,
Trey
Matt
Flowers.
Patricia. Yeah, there
Trey
we go. Trey
Flowers.
Flowers.
You do coaches?
See, I don't know. I was gonna say obviously
I
it was
tried
Matt
to do
Patricia,
Sean
but I
Payton
don't.
earlier.
and it didn't go.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
here's the other problem. Nobody at home can see this, but like the screen I'm looking at is as small as the ones you guys are looking at, so it's really hard for me to
Well, I
type and see
enlarged-
what I'm typing.
I enlarged it, but it's really blurry.
Let me see if I can do that.
No, these are fun as hell, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That do you remember TJ that was on the podcast a while ago?
Yeah.
He's really good at the baseball one.
Oh, really?
Just because, oh yeah, he's a baseball nut, dude. I bet you
That's
he's
what he
watching a
does.
baseball game right now, 100%.
Let's give a score update. Astros
I
won.
used to. Yeah, they rolled.
This
them.
is so
I used to think
difficult
there
to
was
see.
nobody that I knew that could like talk baseball.
Rangers
good.
are wrecking. It looks like the Rangers are going to win.
Nah.
They're gonna
The Rangers. Yeah.
Yeah, Rangers.
So what? Can you see the percentage on that?
Looks like it's in the teens.
I think 18.
Sorry,
18.
This is really hard for me to see. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. So now you got 49ers and Lions. Which is going to be hard because the Lions are kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And if we want, you can skip. And no looking it up. That's cheap.
Yeah.
I can barely do these searches. You think I can look stuff up?
So let's skip that for now and go to
let's skip that
Lions 1,000-yard rushing season. That one's pretty obvious.
I mean, I think Barry's the obvious one.
Yep. Past that, I wonder, did Jamal get to 1,000 last year? I don't think so. I think he was all touchdowns.
I don't think he got. Yeah, I don't think he got it all. Let's just go Barry Sanders. Try to complete it.
Yep, I'm into it.
So, yeah. I can't.
I think it's the second one. Nice.
Now, if you mess this up, Jake. Don't know if it's actually Barry Sanders, but
I just type in random stuff and it works. All right, Patriots and New York Giants.
Ooh, that was tough for me.
Think of defense.
That's what I was thinking too, but I can't even.
Technically, Bill Belichick, but
yeah. But if coaches don't work, you can skip that one too if you want. If you want more time to think about it.
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
49ers, New York Giants.
So, did Jeff Garcia back up anybody in New York, or did he never go to the Giants?
I don't think he never went to the Giants.
For some reason, my brain's telling me he did, but I bet you're right. And Brandon Jacobs never went to the Niners, right?
I don't think so. So this tells me there's a receiver that played for both. Did Crabtree ever play for the Giants?
No. And see, on a lot of these, you got to go way back, which is hard for me.
I mean, we can just get Tiki Barber for 1,000-yard season or Saquon.
Brandon Jacobs. I like Tiki Barber. I like that one. I like your Tiki Barber. Because honestly, I was thinking Saquon or Jacobs, so maybe, yeah. If you want to go down to the Falcons' 1,000-yard rushing season, do you think Michael Vick ever got that?
I don't think Vick got it. What the year they went to the Super Bowl? What was that guy's name?
Well, they got Work Done. That's an easy one. We could just put that in.
Yeah, let's do Work Done. Mike Allscott.
Who?
Work Done.
Work Done. Devontae Freeman.
That's who it was. Patriot Falcons.
That one's easy.
Oh.
I got that one.
There's a defensive end.
I'm thinking Mohamed Sanu.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Because I remember there was an in-season trade on that, wasn't there?
Yeah,
I think
in-season.
I always, for some reason, I always thought Julio Jones was going to end up being a Patriot, but it just didn't happen.
Never happened. No, it could happen, I guess.
49ers and Falcons. Did Tevin Coleman go play for the Niners?
Tevin Coleman. I think so. Did he play for the Falcons?
Yeah, for sure he played for the Falcons.
Oh, he was the backup for Devon.
Yep. I think it's Tevin Coleman.
It's EJ Manuel. Tevin Coleman?
Yeah.
I'll go with it.
I'm 90% sure. And then the other 10% is going to be when this fails.
Yeah.
You think it's the third one down? I can't read it.
Yeah, I think it's the third.
Hey.
Nice.
And then work done?
Warwick done. W-A-R-I. Warwick.
Warren Sapp, what the fuck? You could also just type in D-U-N-N. I can't read none of that.
His name.
First one, maybe?
Yeah.
Sure looks like it.
Yeah, it's the first one.
This game is like 2 games.
I spy.
Giants and Patriots. Julian Edelman was close to signing with the Giants.
Close.
Did Danny Amendola ever go play for the Giants?
I was wondering that, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Did Eli Manning ever go play for the That's cold-blooded. I shouldn't do that.
I'm trying to think. There has to be one of those Super Bowl teams that shared players.
I'm with you, though. I keep thinking defense, man.
Mm-hmm. Or Niners and Giants. Or Niners. I guess we don't know 49ers.
For some reason, my brain keeps... I always go to quarterbacks first, and I know that that's generally not the correct place to go because they're a lot less likely to go play for all these teams.
Can we go with like all AFC teams?
Yeah.
So if you go to previous grid, we can do another one after this.
You what?
You could get do you see previous grid up?
Oh, you can do previous. Okay.
Yeah, you can just go find another day.
We gotta throw some shots in the dark here.
Mm-hmm.
So just somebody who we think is a possibility, even. Lions, Niners. Oh shoot!
Can't think of anyone on the Lions.
Did Golden Tate go play for the Niners?
Just throw it out there. I don't think he did, but I ain't got a good answer for this.
Nope. Okay.
Just for shits and giggles, do 49ers, Giants, and do Brandon Jacobs.
Oh, nice.
He did play for him, huh?
Niners, Patriots. Giants. Did Dante Stallworth ever play for the Giants?
There's a chance. Screw it. Go for it, Jake.
I think it's the second one.
Which one?
Click one.
Second one, you say, Zach?
Yeah.
Do we get it?
Not bad.
Not too bad.
We'll have to do more of those in the future. I like those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll set it up so that I can actually see the screen next time because I think that'll make it enjoyable for everybody.
Come on, Jake.
Yes.
Did you set up that Hinge profile?
So I was waiting for the rest of your feedback, but I am kind of set up. I haven't activated yet, so it's still like I'm not listed.
What do you need from us?
I think it was the prompts that I sent you.
That was in the thing, right?
Yeah, that was in the thing.
I'll let you borrow Sam.
A picture with Sam? Yeah.
Can you guys see me?
No.
Not really, no.
Sam just joined the chat. Huh. Sam just joined. Lay down. Lay down.
So what do you go crazy for, Jake? Aside from women who like being physically harmed.
Hold up. Hold up.
What's
breaking news. I got some breaking news.
Oh, boy.
Charles Oliveira is out UFC 294. UFC
is
looking to make Makhachev versus Volkanovski 2.
Huh? Why is he out?
Because he's a little.
I don't know. Let me read the comments.
I haven't got that out yet. How'd you get that?
I just looked on Instagram. Spin and Back Fist from Barstool Sports just released it. I hope I'm wrong.
No, I hope you're right. I would much rather watch Volkanovski.
Do you think Volk takes a short notice fight like that?
Yep.
That's next weekend.
Ooh. That's this weekend.
It's a week Saturday.
Yeah.
He ain't taking that.
I bet he takes it.
Dude, they have to give him a fat paycheck.
Bet he takes it. Do you think Charles is afraid to go to Dubai?
No.
Dude, there's some crazy stuff going on over there.
Charles ain't afraid, man.
I don't know, man. If I'm not even going into that because it won't go onto YouTube if I go into that.
Sure it will.
No, I don't think it will.
So anyways, we just had to cut that part with Mason talking about the Jews in Palestine and blah, blah, blah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I guess some people want both sides to lose. It's kind of messed up, but anyway, another clip for you guys here.
Okay, let's see it. Well,
I'm glad she has teeth.
See that cockroach?
no.
Dude, why you showing me this?
I hate to tell you this, Jake, but we went from not being able to hear to I can't see nothing.
Dude, you didn't want to see it.
I saw a heavy-set white woman. That's all I saw.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, you didn't want to see it.
She had a cockroach walking across her placemat.
Oh.
And, like normally you would just smash one, like there's plenty of stuff around. She wanted to use her boob to smash it.
I mean, that's what I do.
She was successful.
Yeah, worked. So I got the exact reaction that I wanted out of Zach, though, so that's good.
You got what you was looking for.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to see this. I have a new segment for the show, actually, though.
Ooh, I like new segments. But I also think we haven't ever done more than one on any segment we've ever had.
Yes, we have.
What? Game changers. Did we do more than one?
We did 4 game changers.
Okay.
And it hasn't come back, so keep game changers in mind too. We can bring that back.
Okay. What's your new segment?
New segment here. It is clip based, but is it fake? So I know a lot of times I bring clips to the show here, and there's a lot of people just searching for clout on the internet and stuff. And these are the ones that are like, is it fake or did it actually happen? So we can each, kind of go around the room and vote.
Okay. Oh boy, typing something.
Typing a message.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's all right. I can also hear Jake's mouse scrolling. So.
Yeah, I tried to turn that down, but we'll fix that.
You just need to get a mouse pad, bro.
They won't fit. There's about 3 inches of space where I'm how to use this mouse. So
I guess I should know because when you do go, it's like, ooh, I went 2 inches.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so first clip here.
Hey, 2 inches is locked.
What's that?
2 inches is a lot.
It is. You can make a lot of movements in that space. This is the very first clip of this segment.
Hopefully it plays for me.
Hopefully you guys can see this.
That's real.
The way that he launches into it looks really fake to me.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Real.
Actually, now you said it.
That's real. Run it back. Run it back.
I was going real at first. I really was.
I think like it appears real just because like everyone's standing around to like, go up to help him afterwards and stuff. But the way he flies, it looks like fake ragdoll animation.
Yeah, it honestly looks like an MCU film.
Yeah. All right, here we go again. Ready?
Yep.
Pay attention to the way he flies, like right before he hits it. Even when the camera pans, it looks like something happens. Like there's an animation that pops in or something.
It didn't play for me.
Zach says real, we say fake.
I'm good.
Do you have a way of knowing? Like, do we have an answer?
Well, that's kind of the thing is there is no answer. So it's it's us telling the internet, is it real or fake?
So we decided it was fake because 2 versus 1.
I think it's fake. Yeah, 2 beats 1, and Johnny's not here, so
too busy playing Fortnite.
All right, here's another one.
That's fake.
Yeah, fake.
I hate to tell you, Jake, but I like this segment, but I cannot see the films. Like it cuts, like old school cutting.
Dang. All right. Well, we will try to fix that.
Do you think if I cancel out of this, I'm going to cancel out of this? I watched the knockout. That's what I came to watch. Okay. Maybe now it'll show it. Now I'm only streaming this.
Okay.
See it one more time.
Okay. See it one more time.
I would say from what I saw, it's
My
real.
favorite too. Crawling on the end.
Dude, look at the guy run away. That's fake.
Yeah, it's for sure staged, which I would say is fake.
But
Agreed.
yeah, but I don't think the video's fake. Like as far as like the reaction from the lady.
Agreed.
It's a real guy for sure. Yeah,
but I think it's staged.
Yeah, that's not his son. He's not leaving him there. That lady. There's no way that lady would have known that, like, he left him there and immediately came up the stairs. All right. So this has been this segment of Is It Fake?
We will
So
do better on that.
No, you guys
We're
like
going
this
to bring
segment.
up
I'll try to put together some more
for the
videos
next
for this.
one.
Jesus. It was
We did that
real.
last year.
It was real. We can finally
Moon
put the
landing.
debate.
Is it
What do you
fake?
think? Oh, that's fake. 100% fake.
What?
Moon landing.
Oh, I think they're about as likely as each other in conspiracy land to be fake.
I
Not even
think
close.
JFK, for sure. Conspiracy true.
I think 9/11 was 100% true, man. I don't think there was any government assistance. I don't think there was any conspiracy to go with that. I'm 100% in on it.
I mean, there's definitely conspiracies around it that are true, though. Like, they knew that there was plans to attack the U.S., and they knew that one of the things was that they could fly planes into buildings.
Yeah, I don't know what you do.
But that was a conspiracy before it happened. And then it happened, so...
I think that I could die tomorrow, but if I die tomorrow, it doesn't mean that, like, there's some conspiracy that killed me. It's a possibility. Right. Anything's a possibility.
I don't think we're going to change Mason's mind on this one.
I don't think I'm going to change Mason's mind, but mine's the opposite of Mason. It's okay.
You guys whiskey drinkers, by any chance?
Why?
Not this month. But like, no, not really.
It's Pink Whitney season. So.
Oh my god. That shit was so gross.
Dude, it's like
you don't appreciate
it's so acidy because of whatever that flavor is.
Yeah,
like grapefruit or whatever.
What?
Pink lemon.
It just has like that. It's
we drinking the same thing?
Yeah. Jake got peach Whitney.
You guys was pink? Huh?
You got that Whitney Houston.
Oh. I really want to become a whiskey guy. I don't like it. So I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be cool to like have like a nice highball with like those fancy ice cubes in it. Just a little bit of whiskey poured in there with your cigar.
Yeah, that's an expensive hobby, though.
I'm gonna get there.
It is.
I'm gonna get there.
You're watching the decline of Mason.
Yeah. Watch me plummet, hit rock bottom.
It's gonna be like episode 500. You're just gonna be like in a bathrobe.
You smoking crack.
Jake will be asking.
Look at his teeth. Look at his teeth.
Yeah, Jake will be asking for daily pictures of my teeth.
Hey, send me a selfie.
Shit, that's
Smile.
really doing it for me, bro. Thanks.
Smile with that selfie, buddy. Yeah.
So Jake likes messed up teeth and hitting girls. All right.
So I actually don't wipe my bum. When you think about it, in nature, no other animal wipes after they use the restroom. So why do we do that? And I know there's got to be a benefit to not wiping. I don't really know what it is, but if God wanted us to wipe after we use the restroom, we would have a built-in way to do that into our anatomy. You know what I mean? So because we don't, I personally believe that wiping after using the restroom is not good for your health. You don't know what chemicals are in toilet paper or in wipes. So I personally think it's best to just not wipe. But I stopped wiping about 2 years ago when I started using the litter box instead of a toilet. And I have noticed, like, I have not gotten as sick as often. Now, I know correlation is not causation, but, you know, I feel like my immune system has, like, been built up since I stopped wiping. And it's probably because I'm not exposing myself to those chemicals.
Chemicals, yeah. She should
you
also...
think she uses glasses?
What? She should also...
You think she wears shoes?
Do you think she cooks her food?
Better not use fire.
No other animal.
If God wanted me to see, he wouldn't have made me blind.
He would have given me fire style jutsu.
If he wanted me to walk in shoes, he would have gave me shoes.
He's like, there has to be some kind of benefit. I'm just not sure what it is.
Not sure what.
Like, I don't get sick anymore.
Do you think that video could be fake?
Dude, don't they tell women not to shit in litter boxes?
100%. I think that chick was just posting that to get some internet clicks.
Oh, for sure. That's for
we're in a scary time in our society where people are just doing internet clicks. Like. That's all. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a hard time with that in this segment because I think everything's gonna be fake right now. It's gonna be hard to find some real stuff to mix in.
Though? You ever use a bidet? Bidet?
Yeah. We talked about this before, didn't we?
I know you went to Europe.
Didn't use one.
Don't let those toxins into your body.
I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this.
You ever take a shower?
Yeah.
What's the difference? Water's going on your bum.
It's going on my bum, not in my bum.
What are you doing with the bidet, man?
It's a fucking water stream.
It's not a
up in your
fucking
butt.
enema, dog.
That's not a jet.
But
it doesn't go
it'd
in
be
you.
cool. No,
It's not like a super soaker, dog. It's like a fan.
You know what? You guys haven't used a bidet.
What bidets you?
I mean,
I have used a bidet. All right.
You guys have used some bidets that you just clip on your toilet. What they do over there?
You saw the water pressure of my old one.
They crack open a fire hydrant.
Totally different. Totally different. They
Dude,
fill that thing up. They fill that thing up until it's like a sink that's plugged, and then they get a towel and they clean themselves with that towel, and then they hang it to dry. And everybody in the family has their own towel.
Who is
It's
this?
gross. This is
that's not a bidet, dude.
Though.
It is.
A bidet
That
is
is
a
what a
fucking
bidet
squirt
is.
gun.
You're talking about bidet culture. We're talking about bidets.
Nope.
Dude,
You
you're
guys-
talking about reusable toilet paper.
Nope.
I'm talking about a bidet.
And you don't know
I'm
what
talking-
chemicals could be in that.
Nope.
I'm talking about water squirting up in a stream-like fashion on your butt.
You are talking about what we have turned into a bidets because we're a nasty society that's like, well, this is our excuse to squirt water under our butt cheeks.
Let me ask
That's
you a
not
question.
how they do it in Europe.
Are bidets just for girls then?
No.
Then why don't you want to use one?
My butthole's plenty clean. I don't need any help.
This guy over here polishing his butthole every day.
I'm not like Johnny who uses wet wipes all the time, all right?
Johnny Wet Wipe.
Johnny Grande wet wipe.
Good one, yeah, good one.
Oh god, let's see what he wrote. The hell's a rim job?
We double got him.
Google it.
I'm not Googling it.
Use your imagination, my
Just do
friend.
Google image search instead.
No.
Blue waffle. Look that up too.
I ain't looking up nothing.
I don't think I'm allowed to
100%.
watch that.
100% that was real.
You want
That's
to know
just a
what the
drunk
most
lady.
disturbing part
Just
was,
a
though?
drunk lady. What?
That she put her beer on the floor next to the
I
guy
know.
peeing in the urinal.
Just bringing your beer into the bathroom, dude.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
I go into some bathrooms and they have that little shelf like in Vegas for you to set your drink, and I'm like, there is no way I'm bringing my drink in here.
So you just leave it up to get roofied?
Oh,
You just finish it and then go to the bathroom.
yeah. Quit being a bitch and finish your drink.
Just go in your pants and don't wipe.
Wear
Find a
diapers
Marshall
like a
Lair
normal
type.
human.
Yeah, like a man.
Look at
Piss down your leg.
Like an old, mature man.
You want to be a man? Piss yourself.
You gotta
Yeah, so-
earn these, what is it, Velcro strapped diapers.
so,
Depends.
she had to be using a shiwi, right?
I don't
What's
think
a
so.
shiwi?
You'll see it again?
It's like a little funnel that they can put there.
There's no
I don't want to
man,
see
for
this
sure.
again.
I just think that there's no way for that to go like this.
I mean, there's no way that she's doing anything proper at all.
No, unless she's using a shiwi.
She's completely drunk right now.
Oh. Yeah.
So we all think this one's real, right?
100% that's real. That's just some
Yeah, I think
drunk
this is
chick.
just-
Yeah,
drunk
some
woman.
drunk lady.
And some dude's going to get in trouble for having her without her
Filmed her.
permission. Yep.
That's okay. We're gonna blur the whole thing when we show it. I got one more clip here to show you guys. This one is this one's drug related.
Drug
and it's-
related.
Yeah, and it's kind of long, so I might pause it up throughout.
Okay. It's kind of long. What does it explain long?
Do you actually have phone calls with people? Hilarious.
Okay, so two things before we go
US
any
Postal
further with
Service?
this. Yeah. So the good eye, keen eye, because I named the clip USPS. But also, this is probably one of the first clips I've ever had for the show. I've had this one in the bank for over a year now, so happy to finally get to show it. What drug do you think this guy's on? We're going to see in a second.
We're going to see?
Yes.
Probably an amphetamine, like a meth.
You think meth?
Some upper. I'm thinking an upper.
Dude, I have no idea what drugs do to you, so I'm going to say mushrooms.
Okay.
Absolutely hilarious.
Whippets.
Oh, whippets.
I have air duster and you probably don't.
Definitely real.
Dude's making sure he's filming himself real good. Dang, he's gonna take this whole can.
That's right. We're live. We're huffing air duster live like all you surface dwellers can't do because someone else is paying your paychecks. Yeah, that's right. Someone else pays your paycheck. Yeah.
Did you just stand up in
you'll
his car?
Get fucking deported otherwise. Yeah, that's right.
This is like a van, but it must have a sunroof.
What's on the back?
I'm a fucking American.
He's an American. I don't know. Is
fucking
that a flashlight or
American.
something?
Yeah, that fucking surface dweller engine revving doesn't mean anything. Harry Ford paid my paycheck. Yeah,
What?
that's right. Fucking drive the other direction. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, look. Someone is gonna...
Couldn't complete the sentence.
Fuck your lives. That's what...
I hope one thing is clear with the clips we show on this show is that we do not glorify drug use or you have to have personal hygiene also. That's another big key that we like to show on the show.
Not teeth. We like not teeth. We like no teeth.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you're on the show, it's because there's something wrong with you and we're making fun of you to prevent other people from doing this.
Don't do no whippets.
I was really hoping somebody would come by and just punch the dog shit out of that guy.
Dude, how annoying could you be huffing air duster in your van with all just the doors open, the window, screaming at people? You know he's been doing that for a long time because he seems to have a little bit of brain damage.
Those are the people that really need an ass kicking, but you probably couldn't do it because he's so crazy he'd pull out a freaking gun and shoot you or something.
Yeah, or if you like punched them, they'd like hit their head and die, and they'd be like, "Oh, well, he was defenseless. He was on drugs." Or whatever.
Yeah. God, those type of people really make me angry.
Drug addicts.
Well, yeah, that, but mainly obnoxious people. I guess he wouldn't have to been on drugs if he was just doing that just because he was being a dickhead. I don't know.
Drugs just make you a dickhead.
Yeah, exactly. So, Jake, what happened Monday night? You didn't want to smoke a cigar with me?
I just got busy, man. It was Sunday night, by the way.
You're right. It was Sunday night. Yeah, I know what was happening.
I did smoke a cigar, though. I got a picture.
I know what was happening. Birthday sex. Birthday sex.
You have the hand open or closed?
He smoked a cigar, all right. Hell yeah.
Jake, was your hand open or closed?
It was no-handed.
Headbutt.
Right into a punching bag. I'm pretty sure once you see that one full quality, Zach, you'd be like, yeah, that's fake.
I'll check it out.
Oh shit!
I'll post it on Signal.
Real
Mason's
or
about
fake?
to have a
Mason
little fire.
burned his house down.
Yeah. Guys,
did
if there's
that
no
for
new
clout.
episode next week, you know the answer.
If Mason's in a hotel room filming this, you know he actually burned it down. Fuck.
The first time you smoke a cigar inside, it burns the whole house down.
First time on
And
the
it's
pod.
like, I told you so.
I told you not to smoke that cigar.
Yeah, we weren't
When you
recording
start
when that
smoking
happened,
cigars.
but that was funny.
All right, boys.
We really needed Johnny because he's the one that we roast.
He comes in with the oddball stuff and really cracks us up too.
He brings an energy.
I got a lot of good feedback last week about Johnny's dating life, by the way.
And?
No, just like a lot of feedback. People enjoyed seeing how crazy Johnny's dating life was.
How feral he is.
You guys want to send me the prompts and I'll add them in, and we can do mine next week?
Yes.
I'll try to swipe.
So, my only question for that, and you can stop recording. It doesn't have to be on the pod.
That's all, folks.
Welcome to Into the Humidor.
Episode 1 of Into the Turn off the lights. Welcome to After Dark.
I'm your
Zach
host.
takes his shirt off. Starts doing the little peck dance.
I didn't know you had prison tattoos.
Oh, shoot.
That's our Patreon episode.
Yeah.
All right, see you next week.
See you, boys.